Hi everyone and welcome to the Hermetic Shaman. My name is Jayme, and if you're new here, I am so glad that you have found your way to this space. If you are returning, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your continued support. Today's reading is a general collective message, intended for anyone who feels drawn to it. As always, please take what resonates with you in your personal situation and gently release what doesn't. If you're interested in a personal reading or a session with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. For those on TikTok, you'll find that on my profile. And if this message supports you in any way, please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe and follow, and for those on YouTube, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a reading. Alrighty y'all, before we get in and open up the space, there is this energy here of somebody trying to attack your routine. They think that if they can attack your routine, they can knock you off of your game. But these are the same people and the same folks that have been attacking you because they don't like to see you rise. They don't like to see you do well. And whoever this reading is for, this is for someone here who has had to make work with what they had. They've had to be very resourceful. And something here about humility, right? You've had to go without, and you've had to sacrifice certain things and certain feelings that you may have had within you. I'm getting this energy of you just really don't care what anyone else has to say in regards to you. Their opinions no longer matter. You do not care. Because you've had to make it work with what you've had. And you have been making it through this whole time. That's why things are getting ready to kick off for you at this time. All these blunders. Somebody's trying to create a blunder. Interesting. So, they're sending you attacks. They want you to get off your routine at this time. They're hoping that you won't be as disciplined or that you'll just easily give in and give up. But that's not who you are. You've made it this far with what you've had. And the people that are attacking you are the people that have a lot much more than you. But these are the people who feel less than you. Because it's this, I don't give a F attitude coming off of you that you're radiating, that they're just like, how can that person, how can collective still be walking around like they don't give a shit when they don't have this, they don't have a car, they don't have this, they don't have much money, they don't have the best clothes, whatever it is, whatever those opinions are, whatever system they're trying to trap you in, it's not yours, it's theirs. You're not living your life by the rules of anybody else, but except for your own rules. You're not easily manipulative. You're not easily to be manipulated. You're not easy to be controlled. And these people are feeling some kind of way because you're no longer fitting in the narrative that they have said. So, let's open up the space. I call upon my full divine counsel in this sacred moment, Yahweh, eternal flame and sovereign creator, Elohim, divine architects of form and frequency, Sophia, holy mother of wisdom, womb and word, Papa Legba, opener of the gates, keeper of the crossroads, Hecate, queen of witches, guardian of shadow and flame, Yeshua, ascended master of unconditional love and truth, my beloved ancestors of the blood, spirit, and stars, the archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, and the eternal light of my Lyran soul. Stand with me now, surround this space in truth, clarity, and protection. Let every card reveal only what serves the highest path. Let falsehood fall, let wisdom rise. May I be a clear vessel for divine messages. May my words honor both shadow and light. May no harm enter, no distortion pass through. I read as Flamekeeper, Priest, and Sovereign Starseed. I read with purpose, integrity, and divine permission. I open this reading in full trust and alignment. So it is, so it has always been, and so it shall continue to be. We're going to be beginning with the tarot dice. Things might get a little loud. If you're sensitive to sound, I do recommend lowering the volume for a minute. Universe and divine counsel. What is going on in collective energy, and what is it that the collective needs to know at this time? only had one come out. It's the Five of Pentacles sideways. It's giving the energy of somebody here is about to be cast out into the cold. Somebody here is being casted out. Maybe this is somebody here is being casted out of your energy. Or this is somebody here who feels abandoned by you. This could be that individual that's been trying to attack you, trying to knock you off your game. We also have the King of Wands here, sideways. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're rising through the ranks and that you're stepping into your own power. You're somebody here who's getting shit done. Somebody does not want you to get shit done, and they don't want you to be seen for somebody here who gets shit done. Strong Aries energy. We also have the Two of Pentacles here, sideways. This has to do with choices. This also has to do with what it is that you're deciding to invest in. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're not investing in them anymore. We have the Page of Cups sideways. Somebody here could be highly emotional at this time. Somebody here could be trying to gaslight you. Using waterworks, using feelings. This could even be somebody here who's like upset that you're no longer dealing with them however you used to, and now they're running their mouth to other people here, trying to say Collective is such a bad person because they left me out in the cold, they abandoned me, they don't want to help me, I'm struggling, yada yada yada. But maybe that's the reason why you did cast him out, because you're like, yo, you just keep abusing my kindness here. So now they're giving people whatever it is that they gave you, the sob stories that you fell for. Now other people are listening. And they're like, are you sure it's not because of this piss-poor attitude that you have? With this Five of Pentacles as well, somebody here could be being evicted in some kind of way. We have the Ace of Swords here at the top. Truth, clarity, facts. It's all about the facts and it's all about the truth. The truth is coming out. The truth can no longer be denied. Somebody here is definitely under judgment. Somebody here is definitely under judgment at this time. The blindfold has been ripped off with this Two of Swords. Prayers have been answered. Somebody's ego has gotten the best of them. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. I do have Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries. Somebody's party is over, and there is some kind of news and information that is coming in really fast. Somebody here is definitely trying to cause some kind of confusion here with that Seven of Cups in the reverse, but you're somebody here who's emotionally intelligent. Somebody was trying to use your own kindness against you until you caught on to their underlying intentions. There is a new beginning here with this Fool. You've taken a leap of faith. You're heading in a brand new direction. You closed out a cycle. And what comes after the Fool is a magician. Somebody here doesn't want you to harness and embrace all of your power, all of your gifts. That's why we have this King of Wands here sideways, like it's about to come in. This is you standing up for yourself, speaking for yourself, and standing firm in what you believe, even if it means standing out. This is embracing your uniqueness, the things that make you you. Somebody was hoping that they can control it for their own good, but you have realized here that if you were to allow this person back into your life, they're just robbing energy from you, the energy that you could be giving to yourself, while at the same time sending you spiritual warfare. Or they could even be blatantly saying this to your face. Well, you know, if I were you, I would do this, I would do that, I would do this. But when you take a step back with that Two of Swords reverse and you rip that blindfold off and you see somebody for who they are, you're like, who are you to be giving me advice off something that you don't even know about when you can't even get your own shit together. Type of energy. This is somebody who was trying to tell you what is best for you, as if they know who you are. But see, the problem is these people think that they know who you are, or person, however this resonates for you. Somebody here thinks that they know you, but they don't. They only know what they see on the outside. Universe, please tell us more. Universe, tell us more for the collective, please. We have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. It's time to go out and have fun, collective. Somebody maybe wanted you to feel like you were under pressure, that you had to constantly work, that you weren't able to have fun. That period of you sacrificing yourself is over. Because you've done the inner work, you've done the inner healing, and it's time to go out, have fun, and connect. Connect with the world. Connect with others. Somebody here could even been going as far with this Five of Pentacles to even have you cast it out, or to make you feel like you've been abandoned. That you have been forgotten and left behind. But at the end of the day, the only way that you can feel that way is if you leave yourself behind. But if you're focused on somebody else's shit, you're not focused on your own, that is a form of you leaving yourself behind. Until you decided to say, you know what? It's me first, and if I have any extra, then I will help somebody else. But it's giving the energy of somebody coming to you when they already have more than you, asking for a bailout and help. And you're like, well, I'm still trying to pick myself up. I can't be trying to pick other people up when I'm still at the bottom. And whatever that bottom looks like for you. But it's time for you to have fun. We have leg, stepping into a new experience. Exactly. You are stepping into a new experience at this time. One that's going to bring a lot of fun and a lot of joy. Because you closed out a karmic cycle in a karmic chapter. I recorded a reading yesterday. However, I forgot to plug in my mic. So, the audio I can't recover it because my phone is right next to the speaker where my music plays, so the music is louder than my voice. Something here about September. But in the gist of that reading, there was a lot of karmic soul contracts that were closing out. I feel like the universe has given a green light for people here who have not grown and not evolved to be evicted out of your space, out of your energy. It's no longer your responsibility. Because I feel like you were doing your best to try and keep everybody afloat. But these were people who refused to change, refused to see things in a different light, still wanted to make you out to be the enemy in some way, even though you were helping them. Universe. We have a man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Some of you guys are dealing with a man, with the masculine type of energy here. Maybe you guys are stepping out into a new experience here. For those of you that are single, my feminines, you could be encountering a man. We have rat, someone working against you behind your back. Maybe it's this man that was working against you behind your back. This is somebody here who doesn't want you to enter a new experience. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to go out and have fun. Somebody here who wanted you repressed as they feel. Universe. 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, collective. We have a vase. Secret admirer. vase or vase, however you pronounce it. I did have a friend from Connecticut once, and she told me the difference between a vase and a vase is that a vase costs more than $1. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. We have Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. You're doing something risky here and you're taking a chance. You're taking a leap of faith. Somebody here wanted you to succumb to some kind of fear. Fear that you weren't good enough, fear that you weren't deserving enough, fear that you weren't ready. But you are. You have everything that you need. Somebody wanted you to feel unworthy of something or that you weren't ready. Like, for example, maybe somebody here wanted you to feel like you weren't ready to date because you weren't exactly where you are in life. Maybe you don't have the job, you don't have the income that you want. But it's about realizing that you, yourself, just as you are, is enough, and the right person will come along and see it. This doesn't even have to do with love. It can deal with friendship, love, business. It's not about proving to someone that you're something that you're not, but it's about showing the world who you actually are. And those that are attracted will naturally vibrate to you, will naturally be pulled to you. Universe, tell us more. Wishbone. A wish is granted. You're having a wish granted right now, collective. Good fortune. In August. Something here started in August, or somebody here could have a birthday in August. Take it however it resonates. Something here about the 8-8 portal. What goes around comes back around. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to have heartache over something that you no longer have. They wanted you focused in the past, on the losses, instead of rebuilding your future. They wanted you in a victim mindset. It's like somebody here was trying to project onto you how they actually feel and how they actually view the world. This is somebody here that was working against you. See, the only story that they could fabricate is the one that they're living. So they're trying to claim that you're whatever they were trying to claim about you. They were trying to claim that you were stuck in the past, that you were still holding a grudge. Maybe this is somebody who was like, oh, they're holding a grudge. They don't want to talk to me because of something that happened, you know, when we were 4 and, you know, I stole their crayon. But in all actuality, it's not about that. It's about the way that they recently treated you. Because I feel like what I'm speaking for, you have already healed and forgiven that. You wouldn't be having all these great things come to you if you were focused on the past. You've healed from that. You have moved on, and this is somebody that's constantly trying to drag you back to where they are. Because they liked having some level of control over you. It benefited them in some kind of way. Now that they know all of these good things are happening for you because you're standing firm on business, you're showing the world the real you at this time. And that has them a little panicked and a little shook. Universe, please tell us more. Excuse me. The Two of Wands reversed. Some kind of wait is over. Again, you've made a choice. You've made a decision. You're no longer waiting and holding back. It's also something about you're no longer hiding your face either. Four of Wands upright. The wait is over. The wait is over. Page of Swords. There is some kind of news and communication that is coming in. This has to do with your foundation of some sort, how you feel stable, how you feel secure within yourself. It's like you're putting yourself out there. And traditionally, the Four of Wands, it's about the lover's wedding ceremony. It's about the exchanging of the vows. It's the public display of that contract. It's the birth of that contract. Something here is also being witnessed by others on the outside, whatever this new agreement that you are getting into. This could just be another soul contract that you're getting into agreement with, like another, like you in the universe. Something here is being fortified. Your foundation is being fortified. Because on this Four of Wands, we have somebody here who's opened up their own shop, right? And is not afraid to be like, look at all the beautiful things that I've created, that I have to share with the world. This is being bold in what it is that you are offering. It's not about fitting the mold, but it's about standing out. Page of Swords and the Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This is about new adventures, heading into new horizons. New territory. You are stepping into new territory here. You're receiving some kind of news. The Page of Swords is also somebody here that's very inquisitive. This is somebody here who does their research. They look into things. They're more than just surface level. Something here about your discernment and your ability to recognize what's really at play and what's really at stake. Universe. Page of Wands. And the King of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed. This is not somebody here who's mature. This is somebody here who's older but not mature. This is somebody here who lies, who fibs, who covers up the facts, covers up the truth. This is somebody here that will use emotions in order to try and prove their point, in order to try and justify their lie. You know, somebody who will use the waterworks or get really loud. You know, this is somebody here that's hyper-emotional. It's also somebody here that's not very bright. Because I feel like this is a constant pattern, because you don't become the King of Swords in the reverse overnight. This is somebody here who's older. Like 40s, 50s. There's somebody here who's established. But their behavior, it's a pattern, it's been established. This is who they are, it's their character, it's who they built themselves to be. See, somebody here wanted to be seen how you are. They wanted to be the King of Wands upright. So this is somebody who could have purposely been doing things to knock you down, working against you to knock you down, so that way you wouldn't step in and have any new experience. They never wanted you to go out and have fun. They wanted you to feel tied down, strapped down. Oppressed in some kind of way. That you like, it's like that feeling of, oh, you need to do something better with yourself. Four of Pentacles reversed. This person's being let go. It's holding on to what no longer serves you. It's like, why am I going to hold on to these Four of Pentacles? Because it's only holding me back. It's not the Six of Pentacles. It's not the Eight of Pentacles. It's sure as hell not the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you to accept scraps in life from people, from energies. Universe. The Tower reversed. Something here has crumbled. I feel like this Tower in the reverse is something here that has already happened. The tower has already fallen. It's no longer a shock, and it's no longer a surprise. Somebody here was definitely trying to keep somebody stuck in some kind of shadow contract until you decided to cut those cords, and it's been seen. People can tell the difference between the King of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. There's a difference. It's in how you act, and it's in how you conduct yourself. See, somebody here was hoping that you would lash out with your ego. That they could use your own ego against you and take that as confirmation. They were trying to use your own ego against you. We do have the Two of Swords. We have the High Priestess here. Something here about that Two of Swords. Somebody purposely wanted you blinded to the truth, to the information here, but your information comes directly from the source. It comes directly from your own intuition. Somebody was hoping that they could disconnect you from source, from the divine, from yourself. Strong Scorpio energy here with that tower. We do have the star here. Again, strong Aquarius energy. This is your prayers being answered. You surrendered to the divine. You surrendered to your intuition. You surrendered to the truth, even though it might have been painful. Especially when you start awakening and you start seeing people for who they actually are and not what it is that they project. It kind of makes you feel sick a little bit. Your dreams and prayers are being answered. Some of y'all have a secret admirer here. And it's like no matter how hard somebody tried to work against you, the secret admirer is still seeing you for exactly who you are. Who you present and give yourself off to be. Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. This is about choices and investments. It's also about seeing eye to eye and being on the same page. What goes around comes back around with this Two of Pentacles, and it's here twice. Somebody here maybe somebody here from your past, the secret admirer, maybe this is somebody here that you know. Maybe it's not somebody here that you've ever been, like, involved with romantically, or maybe I don't even think that you've been, like, friends. Like, this could be, like, an acquaintance of some sort. This could be somebody here who admires you for being you. Whether this is somebody here who wants to be your friend, they want to support you, or this is somebody who has some kind of romantic interest in you. This could even be somebody here who has been maybe admiring your skills and wants to partner up with you. Take it how it resonates for your situation. You broke free from the final cords in August. August was the turning point for you. Something here about 48. Somebody here could be 48, or somebody here could have been born in 1984. August is the 8th month in the 4-leaf clover, that's why I say that. But a wish is being granted for you. And somebody here is big time mad and upset that they couldn't destroy your little bodega, your shop. Right? Whatever you're doing in life, I feel like you're not following the status quo. You're not doing what everybody else is doing. You're also not doing what's expected of you. You're only doing what you expect out of yourself. It's not about living to anybody else's standards and rules. Because that's only based on their own perception. That's their own life. We're all individuals. We're all unique. We all require different things. Right? And that's why, like, think of it like much like, how do I say it? Like in the medical field. Right? One treatment may work for one, but it may not work for another. That's why they have alternative treatments. Because everybody's different. You found what works for you, not what works for them. Universe. Tell us more, please. We have a mature woman. And we have adjudication. Something here has gone in your favor, some kind of decision here from the higher-ups. For those of you that have been dealing with the legal situation, something here is going in your favor, or this could just be spiritual court. Somebody was trying to put you under heavy persecution here by working against you. Maybe it's this mature woman. Maybe there's been a mature woman that's been trying to work against you. Take it however it resonates, or you're this mature woman. But something here in the distant horizons here where you will be able to lay down your anchor in the future. This is about some kind of shift spiritually within you. You're getting ready to lay down roots somewhere new. We have house. This could be involving your home, your living situation, your stability, your own foundation. This could even be involving, like, your health. Like, somebody here was really attacking you in multiple different areas here. Now somebody here is all in their thoughts. Now they're thinking about you. I don't like that. They're thinking in their expectation. They're expecting something. They're expecting you to be your own worst enemy at this time. They're expecting you to fall back. Universe, tell us more. They're waiting and counting on something that I don't think is gonna happen. Somebody could even put out, like, false reports against you in the legal system. Maybe something here is finally being wrapped up, it's being revealed. Occupation, sudden wealth, and family room? You were getting some kind of sudden wealth due to your occupation, due to your hard work at this time? Something here to do with the family room? This is somebody here who... It's like they want to bask in your glory. They want to bask in what it is that you have to offer. But at the same time working against you so that way you don't get this sudden wealth. But yet they want a piece of it. This could even be somebody here who was working against you, putting out reports against you because they wanted to rob something here from you that you worked hard for. Maybe to claim that you don't deserve it. Now somebody here is in despair. They are in despair with this Five of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. They're feeling left out. They're feeling casted out into the cold. And they're all concerned. Somebody here is concerned. This could even be a whole group of people that are waking up and realizing that they might have invested in the wrong individual. Maybe this is somebody here who was even talking crap, because we have family room here. Maybe somebody here was talking crap about you and your family, so that way your family would start treating you differently. This could even be somebody who's also in your family who was doing that to you. Because they wanted to take something from you. They wanted you to be unstable, ungrounded. They wanted you to have no safe space, no sanctuary. Universe, give me one more. Whoever was the one working against you, I think you realized it was someone here that was in your camp, that was in your circle. I don't know if the microphone caught those sirens, but something here is getting ready to go down. Somebody here is being held accountable. We have poverty. Somebody wanted you in poverty. That's what they were expecting. That was the expectation, for you to be left out in the cold. Somebody wanted you casted out of something, so that way you wouldn't be able to receive something. Sudden wealth, an inheritance, whatever this is. Somebody here was expecting for you to give up. They wanted you out in the cold. They wanted you impoverished. But you continued to build. It's like with this Four of Wands, it's like in spite of the fact that they were robbing opportunities from you, maybe by running their mouth, by working against you, you found your own way. You built your own way. You're like, all right. You want to block me from getting a job? I'll just open my own business. You know, maybe you're very craftsy, or you have some kind of hobby or skill here, and you're like, you know what? I'll open up my own jewelry store. I'll make my own jewelry, or I'll sell my whatever I can knit. And it's like whatever side hustle that you have built out of that. It's like maybe now it's no longer a side hustle. Maybe it's grown beyond that, and it's going to be your full-time job. Somebody here was expecting to defeat you, to have you out in the cold, and this is somebody who does not like your occupation, whatever it is that you do, because they're like, oh, how dare you, sit at home and knit all day and sell all of these beautiful shawls or blankets or whatever it is that you knit. I'm just using that as an example. How dare you do that when I have to, go flip burgers at Burger King, right? And no shade to anybody who works at Burger King. Somebody's trying to call me. Give me one moment, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. Sorry about that. That was my mother. Somebody here really wanted you out in the cold. Universe, please tell us more. What's the tea? Good things your wishes are being granted. It's time for you to have fun. Because I feel like whoever this reading is for, I feel like you felt like you... It's like you were in fight or flight mode, like you were stuck in survival. And now you're stepping into thriving. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving at this time. And somebody is so pissed that fortune favors you at this time. But that's because you finally feel worthy and deserving of it. And in spite of everything that was sent your way, you never gave up on yourself. You didn't give up on your hopes, you didn't give up on your dreams, you didn't sacrifice the pieces of you that bring you joy. You're following your heart. You're marching to the beat of your own drum, and people don't like that. Because they want to be the ones that beat your drum. But absolutely not. It's like somebody wanting to be the lead singer of your own band. And no. All they want to do is start drama. And somebody could even be trying to offer you a dirty offer here. Somebody who is in shit could be forced to move. I did say somebody here could be being evicted from a situation. This is like, say somebody here stole a property from you, they're being evicted from it. Maybe that's the final decision here. Or somebody is going to be forced to move. This person who is in shit, this is somebody here who is a carbon copy of everything that they come into contact with. Universe. Collective, you're receiving a jackpot at this time. You are receiving a jackpot. You know what? Congratulations, Collective. You did it. You made it through to the other end. Something here about, that song, it's a recent song that Fall Out Boy released within the past year or two. It's, I don't know what the name of the title of the track is, but it's about sending my love from the other side of the apocalypse. Like, you've made it past the apocalyptic point that somebody here set out for you. And you still chose to remain in love. It may have been rocky there for a minute. But you didn't forget who you were. This is somebody here who has fake smiles. Look at all this. Look at all this bullshit. We have a boss daddy. Or a boss mommy. You're a boss. CEO energy here. With this King of Wands. Stable. Rich. This could even be just you being rich in spirit and blessings, which is now going to manifest here on Earth. As above, so below, as within, so without. You know, big D energy, male or female. Females, you know, your metaphorical D. Somebody here is talking shit about you, because all they want to do is get inside information here. This could even be somebody here who maybe was trying to claim that you were just a sex fix, that you were just a hoe, that you're not marriage material. Somebody here is doing the same shit, different day, and you're like, I don't have time to repeat the same patterns. You're ignoring them. You're just like, I'm going to take my cat nap. It's not my problem. The person you were dealing with is played out. They are played out. They're running the same track. Like, this is somebody here who... they never made it to the big leagues. They never made it to the big leagues, and they're upset that you're making it to the big leagues. Or at least that's how they're viewing it. Oh well. They watched you fall, now they're gonna watch you rise. Universe. Tell us more for the collective, please. Sanctity. Through offering, even the most mundane problem can be a sacrament. See, this has to do with your routines, your sanctity. You turning everything into a ceremony, into a ritual. Right? This could even have to do with the way that you're practicing gratitude. And people might look at you crazy when you're just like, oh my god, thank you, universe. Thank you for the fact that I have this amazing peach iced tea to keep me hydrated. You know, thank you, universe, for letting me win, you know, $10 here on the scratch ticket that I really needed. You know what? Now I can get a couple of food items. Or though it's like you turned everything into a sacrament. We have karma. Somebody is definitely receiving their karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. For some of you, this, because we do have the family room here, you could have broken some kind of generational curse. And you've been feeling the whiplash of those around you that don't want to change. You're definitely dealing with somebody here who's older than you. You could be a younger sibling or something. You don't have to be. I definitely feel whoever I'm speaking to, I feel like you're younger than this person. Universe. Tell us more. Humility. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. You humbled yourself. You found the light in the despair and in the darkness here. And this made you realize what was truly valuable and what wasn't. It's also like seeing, you know what? Not like maybe you are coming out of a time where you hit rock bottom. And you've noticed who's actually on your side and who isn't, depending on how they treated you now that you didn't have what you used to have. And you're like, okay, you only wanted me around because of the things that I had, what I could give you, what I could provide for you. Or this is about also realizing here what's worthy of your attention and what isn't. This is about making those sacrifices of things that don't really matter in the long haul. It doesn't matter about having, you know, the brand labels or the best car or the newest phone or whatever. It's not about being in competition with everybody else. You're like, look at me. You decided to measure your own success in a different way. And it was you honoring your values and your principles. And that took courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. It wasn't easy for you to follow your intuition. It wasn't, because sometimes the right thing to do is oftentimes the most difficult thing to do. We have companionship. For those of you that have been single, that have been lonely on this journey, whether romantically or even just with your circle of friends, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. You're no longer hiding, and you're no longer afraid of who you are. You recognize that when people start attacking you and working against you, it's because you're onto something. You must be doing something right if you have haters. We have lost. They wanted you to lose. But they're the ones that lost everything, because while your focus and attention was on you, so was theirs. They neglected their own sanctuary. I don't know what other deck I want to use. Universe, what lies beneath all this that the collective needs to know? Somebody here could have also been trying to prove that you weren't as stable as you said you are. Yeah, copycat. This person's a copycat. They're a copycat. They're total drama. This is something here is planned. Their outbursts are planned with this King of Swords in the reverse. They know exactly what they're doing. Like I said, they built a life off of this. This is their character. They know exactly what they're doing and how to manipulate the truth and the facts. But they never thought that you would be persistent in persevering through and having courage. You're tired of the drama. You're not even buying tickets to the show anymore. You don't even care. You don't. Universe, tell us more. I feel like this copycat's drama is about to be canceled. Getting a room. Somebody here has been even working against you, having secret meetings, and receiving pleasure off of what it is that they have been doing to you. So this could even be, like I said, somebody here was even working against you to the point where they were involving other people, having secret meetings in secret rooms. It's time for you to watch shit go down. Enjoy the gossip. Enjoy the gossip. Because I feel like the script is about to be flipped. Because whatever it is that's coming in for you, whatever wish is being granted, it's like it's dispelling every lie and illusion that this person cast over you. Wow. Somebody here could even be doing this. They could be doing the substances. They could be abusing them. The record is going to be set straight. Maybe somebody here was trying to claim that you were abusing substances. Maybe that was an old version of you. For some of you, they're trying to use that against you. They're trying to use who you've been to stop you from being who you are growing to be. Or this could be somebody here who just abuses things. Somebody here is totally dramatic. Maybe that's the reason why they're having all these outbursts here, is because they're losing their resources to continue to buy these substances. Or watch shit go down. The record is being set straight. It's time for you to watch shit go down. Enjoy the gossip. Enjoy the shit show. Enjoy the shit show. Universe, thank you. We have this. Somebody here could be a HOE. Maybe there's somebody here who's trying to claim that you are a hoe, that you were asleep around, that you were involved in all these substances. Maybe somebody here was even trying to claim that you were into, I don't know, doing substances and enjoying these parties or something. Somebody could have been trying to claim that you were getting a room. Doing substances here, overindulging with other people, getting naked. Maybe they're trying to claim that you were like a prostitute or something. Evidence here is being burned. Somebody is trying to burn evidence, maybe of what they said. Somebody could have even altered documents, texts, to try and make it seem like you were a hoe, that you were an addict, that you had a problem. This is somebody who's trying to copy off of you. They don't like the fact that you are succeeding in whatever endeavor that you are doing in life. So it's like, you know what? Let's try to knock them down by tarnishing their image so that people won't support them, or people won't want to deal with them because they'll think they know what they're about. Somebody here made bad choices. They made bad choices to come up against you because they wanted the spotlight, the attention, the glory that you receive. This is somebody here who wants to copy off of you. Maybe you do knit shawls and blankets, right? And somebody here thought that, you know, they could be you, but maybe it's the way that you stitch, or the quality of the yarn that you use, or just the love that you put into your designs, right? Somebody here could be generic. They're trying to copy whatever it is that you put out. But now people are recognizing and seeing who the real deal is, and that it's you. I also feel like you recently started switching things up that has this person like, damn it, now people are recognizing who the real one is and who the fake one is. Yeah, see, you're tired of the drama. Like I said, you're not buying tickets to the show anymore. You just don't care. And that's why people are more angered, is because you don't care anymore. You don't care. And they're pissed. They're like, why doesn't collective care? I'm doing all these things and I'm saying all these things. Because it's just revealing who they really are on the inside. It's revealing the true nature of their own heart. That they don't have one. Or that they let it be iced over. And that's a them problem, not a you problem. I mean, if somebody wants to be inspired by you, just say that. And that's fine. But no, they don't like that. They want to be seen as the creator, as the inventor, as this hot shit. No. They're not. And they will never be. Not in that energy. Universe, please give us an affirmation for the collective, please. I'm going to take the 2 that flipped over. It says, don't take it personally. Don't, because it's not. It's not about you. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. They did. They thought they were a hot shit, but they actually just smell like shit, right? We have friendliness. Whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives simply by giving away grins like crazy. It's about keeping the flow going. At the bottom, we have no need to do. You don't need to do anything at this time. Just be ready to receive. You don't... There's nothing left for you to do. You've done all of the work. Universe, please give us a final message for the collective. Positive outlook, number 29. Oh, my ice melted. That makes me sad. How you feel depends on your own mental attitude. Somebody was trying to ruin your mental attitude. The many faces of Ganesha reflect how you feel about the different aspects of your life: spirituality, health, finances, relationship, and emotional well-being. It is important to remember that circumstances are not good or bad, but always neutral. It is how you approach a situation that will determine your outcome. If you choose to see something as depressing, it will be. If you choose to see it as encouraging, it will be. Your mind determines how your day will go. Your state of mind has influence over your body, your relationships, your emotional well-being, and how you view your finances. Every day you are so careful when considering what you will eat during that day. You have an opportunity to be just as discerning when it comes to how you think. You can conquer your moods no matter how bad a mood you seem to be in. Make up your mind that you are not going to be controlled by your moods anymore. See, this is somebody here who is trying to use your own ego against you. If you do find yourself in a low disposition, take a moment to acknowledge what brought this up for you. Take positive action to shift back to happiness or being positive. Somebody wanted you in a negative state of mind. But it didn't work. Or it didn't work for long. But that is what I have for y'all today, collective. I am sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I will see you next time. Ciao.